Today we will be testing the volume strength indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the volume strength indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 866 indicators, with 362 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 58 of the winning indicators. 22 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best to a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Alright, so today's indicator is the volume strength indicator, and you can see it here on screen. And so with this particular indicator, what we have is basically an overbought, oversold type scenario. I know, again, I've touched base on this before. There's some viewers out there who seem to have an issue with me calling these areas overbought and oversold. And in some cases that is a justified critique. Not every indicator that has lines here on top and on bottom, like these dotted lines here, or dashed lines, not every single one of them that has those is technically using those as an overbought and oversold. But in this instance, the creator specifically refers to them as an overbought, oversold area. Now the creator of the indicator did say to throw this on screen, play around with it, and modify the overbought, oversold lines as you see fit. They also did make mention of using this in markets where the volume is a little bit more, I guess I could say, consistent, if you will. So some of the issues that we run into with the Forex market is that not all the orders are ran through a central exchange. They're just kind of bounced around through areas kind of all over the world, and that can make it hard sometimes to get clear, accurate volume or clear, accurate order kind of reporting, if you will. And so the indicator itself seemed to work still rather well. Doesn't seem to really affect the fact that it is on the Forex market. Now, I think maybe on other markets it might work a tad bit better, but nonetheless, what we're looking for is when the line breaks out above the dashed line here, the red dashed line. You can see that it actually turns red there, and then we're looking for it to cross back down below. So we've done this with a few of the other indicators like the RSI and such, and so that cross above in the red and then a cross back down below as it turns blue is going to be a signal to go short. On the opposite side, we are looking for it to cross down below here and turn green. Then when it crosses or crosses back up and turns blue, because it crosses up, then that's going to be a signal to go long. So let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of this. Alright, so the first signal that we pick up is going to be a short signal. You see that we get that spike up here above that dashed line there, the red dashed line in the overbought area. And then we get that cross back down below here again. It is noted by the switch of the color in the line as it switches back to blue. And you can see the coordinates here right above my mouse. You can see we're red there, one candle forward, we are blue right here. So it officially switches back to the blue color and crosses down below. So go ahead and play it forward here. Yeah, there we go, not too bad. We got a nice push to the downside, little bit. I guess it came up just a tad bit there and kind of retested that area, but then made a really nice push to the downside there, which definitely got us to our take profit. Looks like we're going to pick up a long over here as it's pushing its way down and then climbs back up above right there on that one. Let's go ahead and play it forward a little bit here. All right, another really nice push to the upside there. You can see we pretty much just immediately start to work our way up and continue to work to the upside there for a little while there. So another winning trade there. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. Alright, so that's going to put us at the end of the year right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. So this is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join and take part in most of the conversations here in all these free channels. But we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some great advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader. He's putting up charts like this on a regular basis where he's marking out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, sometimes even where he is looking to enter a trade. And he is constantly giving some really great, awesome advice to everybody, showing really how to mark up a chart using price action, kind of pattern setups, wedges, support and resistance, all kinds of great stuff. Our newest admin here is Mike from Upright Trading. Does a really great job of helping people out on indicators. He's got quite a few indicators that he has created himself. Some are paid, some are free, but all of them are really, really great indicators. He really goes above and beyond to make sure that he's constantly updating the indicators, looking at new ways to improve the indicators, and just in general helping people, giving them on advice on how to use his indicators as well as other indicators as well, not just his own. Very, very knowledgeable when it comes to indicators, and just all around it's a great environment where everybody's helping everybody out, supporting everybody, giving everybody advice, and just really uplifting each other and helping everybody become better traders. I highly recommend that you join us. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at our indicator. So we ended up only getting these two signals out of the entire year. We can see that both of them were winning trades. And so I guess all in all, you can see how this indicator does struggle a little bit to really identify the volume in the market, it appears. Or as the creator did say, we can definitely adjust these overbought, oversold type areas here, adjust them down kind of, and adjust them down to kind of suit the Forex market, or maybe even this particular pair. I've seen where some pairs will have these indicators that kind of react a little bit better than other pairs, and so just kind of an interesting aspect to some indicators. So definitely wish it gave us more trades within the 1 year's time, but just kind of looking at it, it does seem like it is kind of catching some of the decent areas, and I have to play around with it a little bit more to be sure. But for now, though, it is going to go on the yes list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.